Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate all of your support. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And of course, shout out to the 19. Here we go. Now, this is not something, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe this is something they would do with someone who's, I don't know, not the face of the WNBA. And of course, behind the scenes, I'm sure there's a lot of griping and complaining. So eventually they'll do this for WNBA players, but they know what makes them money. They know what makes them money. It is the queen. It is the one. That is right, Caitlin Clark. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Did I say that already? I feel like I said that already. Anyway, shout out to the 19. It's been one of those days. I've been sick. We've got snow already. It's not even Christmas yet, not even winter yet. So anyway, Panini America, folks, they saw what those Caitlin Clark cards did that went to auction. They saw what those one-of-one cards and the autographs and the ridiculous numbers that they got from those Caitlin Clark cards, and they said, you know what? We need to level up. So now this is what we've got, a trading card set for Caitlin Clark chronicled, centered around it's a 100 card chronicled set in a 22-page premium keepsake, highlighting her time in the WNBA and beyond. The book includes 8 4-card packs per keepsake with 32 randomly inserted trading cards at purchase. Let's check out what Panini has to say about this, because of course they announced it. Why wouldn't they? Panini America, world's largest sports entertainment company, is proud to introduce Caitlin Clark Chronicled, an innovative trading card experience celebrating WNBA star Caitlin Clark and her legendary career moment. So yeah, so I'm guessing they're going to get each card will probably be something like the game she had 19 assists, the game she I don't know, I can't even think of them now, but she had so many. The game she set I believe, what the single season record, her the first triple double, the second triple double, all things like that will probably be, my guess, will be individual cards with images from those events. So the full Chronicle collection features exclusive autograph cards. That's interesting, including Clark's 2024 Athlete of the Year Time magazine cover. Yes, of course, that would be a card, as well as additional parallels. Oh, first team All WNBA will be a card. Maybe there'll be a card for fourth and MVP voting, as well as additional parallels such as Red Holo and Red Cracked Ice. Caitlin Clark Chronicle is now available at Target stores and Target.com and will soon be available at both Dick's Sporting Goods and Panini America's website. Caitlin Clark Chronicled is a first of its kind premium product and further showcases Caitlin's historic accomplishments and impact on and off the court, said Jason Howarth, Senior VP of Marketing and Athlete Relations for Panini America. We think that fans will really enjoy the experience of Caitlin Clark Chronicle, and we look forward to more collaborations with Caitlin in the coming years. Clark is an exclusive partner of Panini America for trading cards and autographed memorabilia, and products featuring Clark have included a special Caitlin Clark collection box set commemorating her collegiate career at the University of Iowa. I'm excited to launch Caitlin Clark Chronicles with Panini America and share some of my favorite moments on and off the court from my first 2 years in the WNBA. We wanted to create something different that combined great photography with trading cards, including some special exclusives. I am proud of the collection and hope fans enjoy it. So, again, this once is just another thing that showcases what Caitlin Clark means to her fans, how many fans she has, her her motion, whatever you want to describe it as, how Jordan like she is, how Tiger Woods like she is. It also is a reminder once again that companies like Panini, companies like Gatorade, companies like State Farm, and I think probably the best, because I think it's more relatable to how bad Nike has been, is of course Wilson and what they've done with Caitlin Clark and with the Wilson basketballs and this and that. One thing I'm curious about that I haven't seen, and the way it's worded here, I don't know, is the full collection features exclusive autograph cards. So this is available in Target. So is it, like, I wonder if are there a limited number of autograph cards, and it's just kind of random, just like back in the day. Or I guess they still do it. You go to a convenience store and you buy 5 packs of cards, and you hope you get that rookie card of that crate, that whoever was rookie of the year before and had an awesome season, and it's just sort of random. Or if it's one of those where it's not a real autograph, if you know what I mean. It's a facsimile, for lack of a better phrase, of her autograph, which for a lot of people, again, is cool. It does, obviously it doesn't have the value if you were to say, hey, you know what, I'm going to auction off my Chronicle collection. By the way, I'm sure what some people will do is they will get the full set and they will never ever open it. I used to do that, by the way, with baseball cards back in the day when you didn't have a gazillion of them and a gazillion different companies and this and that. It was like it was Topps, Fleer, and Donruss were basically the three main players, and you had Topps had a season of cards, and you might have a few special cards here or there, but it was a full set, and that was it. Now it's a million different things. It's almost impossible to really collect in that way. But anyway, just another example. We all know the Caitlin Clark, the records that she set for card. What was the, they keep changing. I think the top now is like what, 600 and some, I want to say 600 and some $1,000. Am I losing my mind? Because in the back of my mind, the record that she said eventually was like 394,000, but I swear there was one at like 660. I should have gone back and checked, but let me let me know how wrong I am if I am wrong about that in the comments below. But I feel like that is where we are with the with those cards. And so this is pretty cool of Panini. You don't do this for any regular old player folks. And the one, oh, I'm sorry. There was one thing I wanted to add. I was actually, it's the ADHD, ADD, however you want to explain it. Just it's how my mind works. Okay, I got it from my mom. I don't even finish a sentence and my mind connects it to something else. But what I wanted to say with where I was going with Panini and Wilson and State Farm and Gatorade and not Nike, everyone but Nike in terms of her endorsements. That was, if I was Caitlin Clark, I get I shun everyone who convinced me to sign with Nike. Like, you're out of my life. I'm cutting you off. If you're family, you're done. We're history. I have nothing to do with you anymore. And of course, you got to fire her agent, but her agent is 100% clearly a pro WNBA activist agent. So of course she was going to absolutely love love Nike. Nike was a huge mistake. Nike lowballed her, by the way. And I didn't. Maybe I did know this and forgot at the time. And I know this is a different topic, but it still bothers me. And I'll be quick. Under Armour only gave 4 years instead of eight, but they gave more money per year than Nike. It was not actually a bad deal. It was a good deal. And Caitlin Clark and the people around her should add more confidence in who she was and how big her fan base was, because to take the 4 years, again, more per year, you are confident in yourself and what your future is going to bring. But no, they went with the security of Nike. And I think that was a big, big, big mistake. And so that final thought, I'm getting to it finally, is it seems like all of these companies, all these companies, the fans, they all get it. They all understand what Caitlin Clark means to women's basketball, what she brings to the WNBA. They all get it. But once again, and you've heard me say it before, I won't go on, the WNBA is the only one that doesn't get it. The one who needs to get it the most is the one that doesn't get it at all. Wrap your brain around that. I'm still struggling with it. This is not an endorsement. It's good though. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Appreciate you checking out the video. As always, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Go have the day you deserve. I will talk to you later.